Leo Guinea, VIP Boxing, down at the Terry Spence Boxing and Fitness in Widnes with Mr. Jack Powell. Jack, how are you doing?
Yeah, good, thanks.
I've seen you quite a few times. We've never spoke before, but I've seen you behind the scenes when Leon has fought at the Grand Central Hall, and you were getting ready for your debut, which I believe you had.
Yeah, that was back in March at Leeds Ellen Road, JSW and Mark Bateson show.
At the Pavilion, was it?
At the Pavilion, yeah.
Lovely little venue, that, isn't it?
Yeah, great. What a night it was. Great support as well.
Yeah. I believe when you say that's a bit of an understatement, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, it's unbelievable for all the fans to travel that far up to Leeds. There's like 400 people.
That's some going, that, mate.
Mark coming into the dressing room after, just before the fight. I was like, there's people still wanting to come in to get your tickets and all that. Mad, it's good. I
like Mark, he's a top lad, and he puts on a good show there, and it's a beautiful venue, that Pavilion, isn't it? It's, and it holds quite a few people. It's a big old tent, isn't it?
It was good, yeah. It was it was good setup, yeah.
And I believe you're out a week on Saturday?
Yeah, a week on Saturday, yeah.
Fight number 2?
Fight number 2 at the Olympia.
And this time, DAZN.
Yeah, on DAZN, yeah.
Because we've got a little bit of interest on that show. We've got a show in Bolton on the same night, but one of our fighters, who this gym knows really well, Jake Barton, has just been added at last minute as an opponent for Dexter McCarthy.
Yeah, I seen that, yeah.
Should be a good fight, that.
That'd be good, yeah. Be good.
VIP versus ex-VIP.
Yeah.
Always a bit of excitement there. Let's find out about you then. How old are you?
29, just turned 29.
And when did you start boxing?
I actually started boxing when I was 10. And then I used to train at the Boys Club under John Lally. There's an old veteran there. Learned to train with John, then I joined the army.
How old were you when you joined the army?
Well, I joined the army a bit later on, when I was 20.
Right.
And went into the boxing from there.
So were you in the army for 8 years then?
I was in it, yeah.
I was seeing your dad was down here today while you was working on the pads with Terry, and I was asking him, how did he got in? He said he took you down there. So did your dad used to box or something? Or?
Well, yeah, so funny to be fair, years when I very first went down, it just said, we watched, how it started was, we watched the Contender series on ITV.
Oh, I loved him, man. I loved him, it was brilliant.
Paul Smith was on
Yes, I remember that.
Yeah.
He never got through. He won his fight, but he was on a point to just change the system.
Yeah.
And because he won on points, he didn't qualify to the next round, did he?
Yeah, to be honest, I thought he won it. Maybe I can't remember.
No, he didn't.
But no, I must have been at his fight then, because it was that Alfonso
Gomez,
yeah.
I loved him. He was brilliant.
Yeah.
And Peter Manfredo.
Yeah.
Well, I think it was Gomez. Did he want to take on Manfredo? No one wanted to fight because I think he was a favourite in the tournament. Yeah. And Gomez, I think I can't remember because they all went on to do really well. Yeah, who went on that series, and but Gomez was the one who went, I'll fight him. And Gomez was really a welterweight fighting these super middleweights. You know, it was like, whoa.
Yeah. It was
brilliant.
Cracking. I always think often that'd be good if they brought something like that back.
Yeah. Well, it works for the UFC, but it doesn't work for boxing because UFC manages all those fighters that are on there, or gets to manage them if they do well in it, Yeah, where when you've got different promoters, so there's too much confliction there.
But anyway, we went into the gym and then just hit off from there really. My first coach, John, was cracking coach, and then he retired then. And then I had a bit of lost my brother and stuff like that, a bit of time out of boxing, and then I found Terry. Yeah. And then me and Terry hit it off, joined the army while still training and fighting for Terry, and then we just snowballed then. So fights regularly for the army and captain the army team.
Right. So your amateur career then, how many fights?
For the army, 30 something,
right?
Maybe for the army.
But you saying about 50 odd altogether?
Yeah.
So good experience there. So you're well experienced. I presume at 29, you're not a baby. You don't have to worry about growing into yourself. If you get through these early fights, like we hope you're gonna, would you want to move fast and take a gamble like your stablemate here, Liam Williams? You know what I mean? He's been taking gambles from the start of his career.
Yeah, definitely. I'm in the gym training, and I'll be ready for whatever comes my way. I listen to Terry. I've got good management and Tom Stalker. Just trust the process. Keep turning up to gym training hard, and I'm a believer at timing's everything.
Yeah.
When it's right,
it's right.
It's right, yeah, exactly.
And also, having Power as your surname is a great name for boxing, isn't it? Because he was working on power shots there, which that's something I like about Terry. Power is a big part of his game. He likes you to make sure you sit down on your shots, you deliver them correctly. Is that something that you like with Terry and all that?
Yeah. To be honest, I love training, being in the gym. So anything we do, I just love being in there.
Right.
You know what I mean? I could be in there, and the amount of times I've forgot to do things, forgot to pick the kids up from school because they're in the gym. Forgot to. It's just when you're here. And
especially as a new pro, it is. You become obsessed with it, don't you? And I think it's the only way to be. It's the only way you're going to progress, isn't it? You've got to be, looking around and obviously this stable is growing. You've got young Matthew Rennie who's just joined you. We're going to be talking to. Obviously Leon, there's you here. There's a couple of other kids. Must be an exciting place to be, and it's a lovely gym.
Yeah, it's good facilities, and Matty, cracking lad. It's good to have him in the gym.
Well, listen, good luck for June the 29th at the Olympia. Hopefully next time I see you, it'll be 2-0.
Yeah, thank you very much. It's good to have you in the gym.
Jack, you take care, mate. Bye.
Cheers.
For all boxing info, news and latest interviews, amateur and pro, across the north, click and subscribe. VIP Boxing Promotions. Also, Twitter, Instagram and Facebook.